Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a cute card using the Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper, the Inspirational Sketches stamp set, timber 3D embossing folder, as well as the deckled circle dies, okay? But before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. First up, we have our April paper pumpkin kit, Delicate Wings. You have until April 10th to subscribe to get this particular paper pumpkin kit that makes 9 cards and has a basic gray stamping spot. If you're a paper pumpkin subscriber, you can also purchase the Thanks and Beyond dies add-on for $12. It's a set of 4 dies. It coordinates with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kit. The item number is 164397. If you're not a paper pumpkin subscriber, there's a link below in the description box for you to go ahead and sign up, okay? Next up, we have our mystery boxes. These are the flat rate, medium-sized USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of my new and used, all retired Stampin' Up products. I'm asking $30 each for the boxes. Shipping is included. I can only sell and mail in the United States. If you're interested, please email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. Lastly, we have our March host code. This is a code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me, unless your order is $150 or more before shipping and tax. Don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies, all right? And that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. All right. So now I want to tell you we are using Kendra Cards Challenge number 13. I have to get through 15 of these cards. We're going to be doing sketch number 13 today, okay? So let's get started. First off, we're going to go ahead and put our inside in our card. I have a thick basic white base here, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. My inside is Pretty Peacock cardstock, layered with some basic white that is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4 and a 3/4 inch of the Designer Series paper. We're just going to take this and add it to the inside of our card. Just like that. This paper is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, next up, we are going to do some embossing. I have a piece of crumb cake here that we're going to use the timber 3D embossing folder. If I can open it. I don't know why I have trouble opening up my embossing folders. Do I want the wood grain going up and down? So I need to turn my paper. Let's get out the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And like I said, this is a 3D embossing folder, so we only need plates 1 and 4. All right. Let's run that through. Okay. So now we have our crumb cake all embossed. We are going to go ahead and do some stamping. I have a deckled circle here. This is number 7, counting from the center out. So this is number 7, and I'm going to do some stamping. Let me get some scrap paper because I'm not sure if I'm going to go over. And we're going to stamp in crumb cake these little mushrooms, my favorite image in this whole stamp set. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to stamp on the back first, because I want to test out what strength I want. I think I'm going to do full strength. Oh no. There's something on my paper. Let me see if I can cover that up. We're going to stamp the mushrooms right there. And then we're going to stamp in Gorgeous Grape our sentiment that says, enjoy the journey. And this nice little fancy font. I should have put the mushrooms over a little more. Okay, you can still read it though. All right, we're good. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and layer this on number 8 of the deckled circles. And this is Pretty Peacock. If I would have known I didn't stamp over far enough, I would have did the 2nd generation, because you could see it better, but that's okay. I like it like this. Okay, so next we have some Designer Series paper here that we're going to layer onto a Pretty Peacock base. And again, these measurements that you can get are on Kendra's Card Challenge PDF, and it is free. So I'll have a link in the description box below on how you can get that free PDF so you can have all the measurements. And I think this is gonna go about here. Oh, I just remembered something. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and glue this down to our crumb cake. Be very generous with your glue when you're gluing onto something that has texture, because you don't want it to come off. Put it about right there, like that. Okay, and then we have another piece here of designer series paper and pretty peacock cardstock. We're going to layer these together just like this. Oh my goodness, is this the right side? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know why that threw me off for a second. Okay. So now I'm going to put this about right here on our card. Now I'm thinking if I want to pop this up or no. Pop it up or no pop it up. What do you think? Let's pop it up. Why not? Why not? Okay. First, I need to just put it right here because I need to get my sentiment straight. We're going to cut off some of this. So I'm just going to take a pencil and mark it so I'll know where not to put my dimensionals. That's all. That's all it's for. So I'll know, don't put any dimensionals past that line because they're just going to get cut off. And what's the point of having it there if we're not using it? Right? Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. You guys know how I am with these dimensionals. I'll put a gang on them up here. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna put this. I'm gonna just use this as a guide to put this on my card. I think I did pretty good. Okay, so now let's get our scissors and just trim this off. Even with our cardstock. Okay, that is cute. Cute, cute, cute. So now let's get our base here and glue this onto our card base. Again, generous with the glue because this is a textured surface. I really want to get to these corners, but I don't want it to ooze out, so. Okay. I'm gonna pop this on the front of our card. Ooh, this is so pretty. I like it. Now we just need to add our bling. What did I do with it? We're going to use some of the gorgeous, what are these called? Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. And they are purpley and shimmery. Take your pick tool. Ooh, I don't even know where to start. They're so pretty. Let's get this big one. And a little one. Maybe another big one. Yeah, right here. Right there. Yeah, let's do it right there. Call it a day. I think I might want some Wink of Stella. What do you guys think? Should I put Wink of Stella? Let's put some Wink of Stella. Only on the mushrooms. Just this color. Ooh, getting low. We're going to Wink of Stella our mushrooms. I mean, not that mushrooms are sparkly, but they can be. In the early morning hours, when they're kind of wet and the sun starts shining on them. They're my mushrooms. I can make them glittery if I want to. There you go. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? All right, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.